So now here we have the ingredients for the hot foot powder. So hot foot powder has been used for, I don't know, hundreds of years, and definitely something steeped in hoodoo, African American hoodoo, but it's also in the Ozarks where they have different kinds of Europeans or other people who do their own form of hoodoo. So here we've got devil's claw, some red pepper chips. We've got here some black peppercorn, black mustard seed, and some chalk. In addition to, we've got some sulfur here. And hot foot powder is really not good work. It's not to make you all happy and to bring people forward. It's to get rid of people and get rid of situations. So we're using a black candle because black is a color that can be used for positive, but also negative work, but also it's around domination. So we've got our mortar and pestle here. I'm going to put some of the devil's claw in the mortar. And devil's claw is really good also when you're doing work to dominate, stop, be in control of a situation. We've got the red pepper chips, which is kind of speaks for itself. Red peppers are hot, right? We've got our black peppercorn, and black peppercorn again grounded up. We're going to use that to be a part of the recipe for stopping. Then we've got our mustard seed, and the black mustard seed comes in not only black, brown, and yellow. Yellow I really like to use for doing a lot of good luck work and to bring things in, but personally I like to use the black and the brown mustard seed for the total opposite. So in this case we're using the black, and the chalk I like to add at the end, and I like to add the sulfur closer to the end. So you may find hundreds of recipes. I tell people, go with what you feel, go with what really works for you. Maybe just watching this video, you see one ingredient that you never put in yours and you'll add it to whatever your recipe is. I welcome you to do any of that. So we're going to grind this up. You can put it in all different types of mortar. I like to use the wood one because it's easier to clean, or I like to use the marble, but the marble sometimes is a little too fragile. And my stone mortar, I don't necessarily like to use for a lot of things that have that can kind of get in the pores because it can be difficult to clean, and I like things nice and sterile when I'm doing my work. So we have here all these items grounded up inside, and you can make as much as you want. I personally like to make this in little small batches and then put it together versus trying to grind up a whole big batch. It just really doesn't make the ingredients break down as easily. So after we've grounded that up, we're going to add a little bit of sulfur. Sulfur is great for dispelling. So even if you have negative spirits in your house, you can also use sulfur for that. So that'll be a different video, and I'll show you how to clean your home with sulfur and some of the precautions that go with that, because sulfur, you really need to be a bit careful with working with that. And there's some spirits that people may have in their home, spiritual things they have in their home, that sulfur kind of dispels them, and that can be a problem. So always definitely ask someone who knows more than you, or definitely do your research before you use it. And then we add our chalk. I'm only going to put a little bit for the sake of the video. Grind all of that together. Got our candle going here, and you can be talking about why you're doing this also, right? Because this candle is really to bring light to your work, to start your work, even if you use a pull-out candle and you roll it with the powder, which maybe I'll do a video on how to prepare a hot foot candle with this ingredients. And here we are. Let's see if I can find another little container. I'm going to just use this one for the sake of not walking away during the video. And here we are. So here we've got all our ingredients grinded up in addition to our prayer for our purpose. And this hot foot powder, I have easily 20 different ways of making this powder. But for the sake of the video, this is the one. Again, we've got our devil's claw. We had our pepper chips, peppercorns, black mustard seed, chalk, and we have our sulfur. So good luck to you. Again, hot foot is about getting people away. So this, oftentimes people drop this where people who are considered as enemies walk, or if there's someone in your home that you need to get them out, then you would be using that on their things that they use on their person. But try not to, again, have children or other people around it. Good luck. Again, this is Alemi from Yayo Botanica. Give us a thumbs up. See you soon. Come and visit us, and definitely send me some of your spells and thoughts. See you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, definitely like us, give us a thumbs up, share us with others, send us your comments, come visit us in the store, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. See you next time.